Okay. Hello, children. Good morning.
Hello, Miss.
Hi, Miss. Good morning.
Morning,
Okay.
Miss.
Let me introduce myself first to you. My name is Gaida Suraya, and you can call me Miss Gaida. And I live in Penjerat. Now, we will continue the discussions about water transportations. Who is now the word relate to water transportations? Diva, maybe?
Boat, Miss.
Yes, that's correct. So, water transportations can be defined as a transportations used to make human activities easy in water area, such as crossing overs, bring the things or the package, delivery the package, and even protects our countries. So, next slide, please. All right, now I have 3 pictures of water transportations that I will show you, children. The first, we have submarine. Submarines in Indonesia known as kapal selam. Next slide. All right, this is a cargo ships. Like I said to you before, children's cargo ship is a part of water transportations that help human deliver package or things. Maybe Wafa will read and other friend will repeat. Please, Wafa.
Cargo ship.
The others, repeat please.
Cargo ship.
Cargo ship.
Yes. Excellent for you guys. But I will continue into the next slide, the last pictures. All right, we have ferry and tanker. I want Melissa to read tanker.
Tanker.
Correct. And city, ferry.
Yes, Miss.
Read it loudly.
I can't hear voice, Miss.
Please read it loudly. City.
Tanker.
The other one.
Oh, ferry.
Yes, good. You have a good pronunciations. But I, Miss Gaida, divide the type of water transportations into 3. The first one is submarine. And for boat, we have lifeboat, kayak boat, and canoe boat. And then we have a ships, ferry ships, yacht, warships, cargo ships, and passenger ships. Then, we know that lifeboat in Indonesia is sekoti. Have you ever heard about sekoti?
Yes,
Children?
Miss.
Yes, Miss.
Yes. Sekoti usually used for emergency situations, like submerged people or saving people from dangers. And for cargo, cargo is used for delivery, package, and for submarines, usually used to go to the base of sea. And then I will telling you children about differences between boat and ships. Boat usually doesn't need machines and they use a kayu when you want to utilize it. But ships, most of ships need machines to utilize it. Now, who is know about PLTD Apung, children? Raise your hand. Children, maybe Melissa, you know PLTD Apung?
Yes, I know,
Yes. What did you know about that?
Miss.
Sorry, Melissa.
It's a ship, Miss.
Yes, that's correct. Give Melissa applause. Okay, now I will telling you a little history about PLTD Apung. Diesel power plant Apung ship is one of the star of a tsunami Aceh on December 26, 2004. According to the history, the ship is supposed to be in the middle of the sea, but big wave of tsunami bring it into the people environment. And maybe children's, we will have a tour to see how big these ships and fantastic these ships. But now I have a special things for you guys. We will make our own ships. So I ask you to prepare one piece of paper. Yay, children, you have to happy. Okay, first folding the piece of paper into half like this. Yes, that's very good. And then crease them like this until it shows a triangle. All right, you see these left papers, you holding it like this. And don't forget to connect the left and the right side until it shows a perfect triangle without a left of paper. Okay, show yours, Diva. All right, good children. Now we move to the bottom side. You open the bottom sides like this until the paper shows the square. And you guys repeat the second instructions, holding it until it shows a triangle again. All right, move again to the bottom like this until show a square one. And here we go, open it. Yes, that's cool. And here I have a several sheets paper I made with a various of colors. Children's, you can make it in home, and also you guys can color it with the favorite colors that you want. Okay, now this is the end of the sections. I hope that you will get the benefit about water transportations. And bye.
Thank you, Miss.
All right.